Yo, what's up, cats? Clever Tricks here. I got a good gameplay for you. We're using a weapon that no one else uses. It's called the M13. Okay, hundreds of people, thousands even use the M13, but I'm using them a little differently. I'm using it with the blackout rounds, okay? So that's kind of like a hindrance in itself, but it's also not in a way. So I'll actually show you what's going on here, and I don't recommend this build. I'm not showing you this build because I recommend it. I'm just showing you what I'm using, okay? And as you can see, for the magazine, I'm using the blackout rounds, and it only has a 30-round magazine, but the damage range, no visible tracers, no enemy skulls pop up. That's usually a little bit more for multiplayer, but I'm more about the damage range and the damage increase with these rounds, because everyone knows the M13 shoots marshmallows. People, this thing is not viable in Warzone at all, and with these rounds it's even barely viable. But I like experimenting with my weapons, so I like using things that people aren't using. So if you're using an M13, you're obviously going to try to set it up as best as you can. But I want to use the blackout rounds. Now it kind of makes it like, I don't want to say AMAX like, but it makes it stronger, so you put people down faster. And obviously they even that out by making the magazine only 30 rounds. So this thing is only good in solos if you're going to use it at all. Any more than one person, you're not going to be able to use this gun to take them out, so to speak, unless you're very, very accurate. But that's the thing though, the M13 is also known for being very accurate. So I just wanted something that puts people down fast and is an absolute beamer, and this is it. And it was really fun to use. And like I said, it is only for solos. You can't use this any other time. I mean, I've been having fun with it in Rebirth too. Actually, you could use it in Rebirth if you like, in Rebirth. But this is my go-to spot now that downtown has been decimated, has been cataclysmically split in half by this fracture in the ground. Simply because, like, in this area, you're guaranteed epic and legendary weapons. See, I pick up a Farah, an epic Farah, and I picked up a legendary PPSH. And as you can see off in the distance there was an enemy. So I'm going to post up over here. I'm not sure if that enemy saw me, because, you know, the enemy could be playing dumb just by running straight and not acknowledging that I'm there, like not looking this way, but he might have 120 FOV, might be on PC, so I'm just sitting in wait with my Farah and just beam him straight up. Like, if you're going to use a weapon in this game, like, might as well use a Farah if you're going to want to beam people, or a Krig, than using the M13. But I just like having some fun, so. And now I got to get $10,000 in order to get the loadout. There we go. We finally got the cash. But I do know I'm getting sniped at now. Someone knows where I am. See, and now I know I'm being targeted, so I'm trying to get this loadout as fast as I can. That's when someone puts a precision airstrike on me. Which, my loadout, the M13 loadout with the blackout rounds I just picked up, I don't have a secondary for it. So I'm just using the Diamatti right now. But I wanted to replace it with my LC10, but I had to get out of there. So I just kind of went out the back door and I'm backing around. Trying to get the lay of the land here. But I know someone's shooting at me from that northwest area. And there it is. I don't know where that person is down there, but then I see someone running up. And there's the M13 beams with the blackout rounds. And you'll notice, like, it put people down pretty quick there, right? But I did have to reload after both encounters. Oh, and then I got sniped from behind. Isn't that cool? Luckily got out of that one. But you'll see a few kills later, too, that there will be engagements that I get in where I do run out of bullets from the magazine because my aim is off. And that's just obviously the downside to only having 30 rounds in any AR in Warzone. So yeah, at this point, I'm just trying to safely make my way towards the center of this next circle here. And I hear an explosion ahead, which means there's bound to be someone up there. And there's someone camping out in the fire station. I'm actually not going to do anything about that. We're going to keep pursuing this spot where the old The old monument used to be that had the missile silo below it, and now it's just a rock with a couple of structures. But I know someone's up here, so let's go check it out, people. And there someone is. Man, I love this thing. I love this thing, not gonna lie. I don't care if there are better weapons. And there goes a vehicle right past me. I'm gonna chase this guy. And he gets out like a fool. I'm missing my shots though. And like I said, I had to... When you miss your shots with this thing, you gotta reload. The reload's actually nice though. The reload's quick. But again, if I had more, if I had the 60 rounds, I wouldn't have had to do that. So this guy potentially could have gotten away. He could have gotten away. If he was smarter and more kind of cover savvy, he could have hid under those rocks there, played it up, waited for me to re-engage. But again, the blackout rounds though, they don't have tracers. So they don't have a direction of travel. So people don't know where they're getting hit from a lot of the time. Here's a vehicle here. I wanted that vehicle to come towards me because I had a C4, but he ran away. And here's another case of me having to reload. But we got him. And I'm an idiot running right into his airstrike. Smart move. It was a 200 IQ play. Or I just made a 50 IQ move. But hey, we're facing off against that guy. The guy that I just killed, I'm facing off with him right here.
You're up, soldier. Now go sort this fucker out.
Where is this guy? And I get a lucky headshot on that slide. And that very aggressive slide, by the way. Now this part was the most hair-raising part, other than the end of the match, of this entire match. I wanted to go back and get my stuff, obviously. I want my M13. Let's watch what happens. Oh, break the ankles of the Jeep. Dodge out of the way. Get enough bullets on the driver who tries to pop out to make an aggressive play on me. And then keep him in reaching distance for that melee. Luckily it played out. And he had a gold OTS. And he had his Swiss sniper. So I'm just kind of looking at these. I'm surprised like no one's looking over at what just went down. Like no one's on those rooftops. Like those are power positions right now. Broke the armor of that guy. And then finally, there we go. I find my M13. And the guy watches me. The guy I just killed watches me for the whole rest of the game. I would hate watch that too if that happened to me. That guy was easy to predict too. He came up on my heartbeat, and then when I went in, I heard his footsteps. He was very aggressively sprinting towards that spot.
Grid mark, call for fire.
Found that guy's precision. Just wanted to throw it away, burn it, so no one else could use it, and pick up that precision. And someone else is here, people. So we're gonna hit that dead silence and go get him. See, how is that guy on the roof, but he didn't look down at any of the fighting that went on? He hears me open the door, but that was the last second. He turned last second. He was too busy trying to snipe. Someone else is in the building, too. But hey, I can keep this rooftop, and I still get the circle. So we're just going to hold this right now. And I know the gas is coming. I did get a gold gas mask. Or I did get my gold gas mask back. So we do have that in our back pocket. And I'm thinking, maybe do I make a gas play? And then something happens when I turn around with my heartbeat sensor right now. I noticed that he's disengaged from my stairwell. So that's why I decided to pop over the ledge here and look down on the ground because he's trying to make his move now. And boom. Easy predict. Kill the guy with the 1 magazine. You really only have those 30 shots to put the guy down, and luckily I did, because this gun is a laser beam. And I see someone out there. So I want to make my move, so I put the precision strike down while I make it back into the play area out of the gas. So yeah, there's 3 other guys left plus me, so I know there's 1 in front of me. I'm hearing someone else shooting in front of me right now, and they just made the kill. So now there's only 2 guys left. And I know one of them's over on this side, but they're not appearing on Heartbeat. And my nerves are racing right now. Like, I get nervous in these moments, and that's why you saw my shots miss that whole time shooting that guy. But I did hear a snipe right in front of me down here, and I can't locate the guy. So I know he's over there to the left. I know the other sniper's to my right. And I'm kind of just hoping for them to engage with each other while I'm in cover. And there we go. See, now they're sniping again. They're sniping at each other, and I'm going to make a gas play now. Now it's only a 1v1. Now I hit my shots. Oh, but the magazine, the 30-round magazine, strikes again. And a red door lands right beside me. Missed both my Semtexes. And I don't know what that guy was thinking. He went right out into the open, but hey, that's the M13 for you. Oh, we got the 12 kills. We had a good time doing it, people. We had fun. We experiment with our weapons. We don't just go with what the meta is. And like, I only have a 1.44 KD. Anyone can do this. But I do want to say that, like, even after over 150 wins, it's still nerve-wracking to be in those final circles. But alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed that, and make sure to stab that like button, comment down below, and subscribe if you have yet to, because I just love playing Call of Duty, Warzone, Battle Royale. Alright people, that's it from me. Peace out.